Welcome to the Senior Care of Sacramento podcast show, where we invite you to embark on a journey filled with compassion, dedication, and the profound experiences shared by those who dedicate their lives to the care of others. Today we open the doors to Memoirs of a Caregiver, where we explore the heartfelt journey of caregiving with authenticity and sensitivity. This episode is a deep dive into the intricate world of caregiving routines, offering a glimpse into the daily lives of those who selflessly care for their loved ones. Through a tapestry of stories and reflections, we aim to shed light on the emotional landscape that caregivers navigate every single day. From the moments of joy and satisfaction to the challenges that test the strength of the human spirit, this episode is a tribute to the unwavering commitment that defines the caregiving experience. As we explore the caregiving routine, you'll be transported into a world where every day begins with a warm smile and a gentle touch, setting the tone for a day filled with love and care. The role of a caregiver is not just about managing tasks. It's about creating an environment where the person being cared for feels valued and cherished. This episode will take you through the subtle yet powerful routines that form the backbone of caregiving. You'll hear about the small rituals that bring comfort and the meaningful interactions that foster connection. But it's not just about the actions. It's about the emotions that accompany them, the resilience, patience, and unwavering love that fuel every decision and action. Caregiving is a journey of the heart, and through this episode, we aim to illuminate the beauty and complexity of this experience. By the end of this episode, you'll gain a deeper understanding of the immense dedication required in caregiving and the profound impact it has on both the caregiver and the cared for. We'll touch upon themes like self-care, emotional balance, and the importance of finding strength in memories, providing valuable insights for anyone who finds themselves on this path. As you listen, consider this. How does the act of caregiving transform the caregiver? What lessons can we learn from those who live this experience daily? Stay with us as we uncover these stories and more, offering you a window into the world of caregiving that is as enlightening as it is inspiring. In the realm of caregiving, the day begins not just with the rising sun, but with a deliberate orchestration of tasks and intentions that lay the foundation for the hours to come. Setting the day in motion is a critical component of caregiving, and it all starts with the establishment of a structured routine. This routine acts as a guiding framework for both the caregiver and their loved one, ensuring that each day is approached with intention and clarity. A whiteboard becomes an indispensable tool in this process, serving as a visual anchor that outlines the day's schedule, events, and reminders. It provides a sense of predictability and stability, which is particularly important for those who thrive on routine. By having a clear plan displayed, caregivers can help their loved ones feel more secure and oriented, reducing anxiety and confusion. This simple, yet effective practice is a testament to the power of organization and foresight in creating a nurturing environment. Beyond the practicalities of scheduling, the morning routine is infused with small yet meaningful gestures that set a positive tone for the day. A cheerful good morning is more than just a greeting. It is a beacon of warmth and positivity that can uplift spirits and foster a sense of belonging. Opening the blinds to let natural light flood the room is another subtle yet impactful act. Light has a profound effect on mood and energy levels, and by inviting it into the space, caregivers can help invigorate their loved ones, signaling the start of a new day filled with possibilities. These gestures, though seemingly minor, are imbued with intention and care, reinforcing the notion that caregiving is as much about emotional support as it is about physical assistance. Through these acts, caregivers craft an atmosphere of love and reassurance, paving the way for a day marked by connection and understanding. These morning rituals not only help to set the day in motion, but also exemplify the deep commitment and thoughtfulness that define the caregiving journey. Morning rituals serve as the cornerstone of a stable and comforting environment, offering a sense of familiarity and reassurance for both the caregiver and their loved one. These rituals often involve preparing tea and breakfast, simple acts that hold profound significance. The process of making tea, for instance, is not just about preparing a drink. It is a moment of connection and care, a gesture that says, "I'm here for you." Similarly, breakfast becomes a shared experience, a time to sit together and engage in conversation, reinforcing bonds and creating a sense of normalcy. These rituals provide a rhythm to the morning, helping to anchor the day in a routine that brings comfort and stability. For caregivers, these moments are opportunities to express love and attentiveness, ensuring their loved ones feel valued and supported from the very start of the day. The consistency of these morning activities can greatly impact the emotional well-being of both parties, fostering an environment where care and companionship thrive. Patience and reassurance are essential elements in the caregiving process, particularly during the morning hours when the day's agenda is being set. Repeated questions about the day's schedule can be common, and responding to them with patience is crucial. Such inquiries are often a reflection of the loved one's need for clarity and security, and answering them with kindness and understanding is vital. This requires a level of patience that goes beyond mere tolerance. It is about providing reassurance through consistent and compassionate communication. The act of patiently orienting a loved one, whether it involves repeating the day's plan or offering gentle reminders about activities, is an expression of the caregiver's dedication and empathy. This approach not only helps in managing the day smoothly, but also in maintaining a peaceful and harmonious atmosphere. By offering reassurance and clarity, caregivers reinforce a sense of trust and safety, enabling their loved ones to approach the day with confidence and calm. These interactions highlight the delicate balance of providing care while respecting the emotional needs of those they support, underscoring the profound impact of patience and reassurance in the caregiving journey. Balancing caregiving with personal emotions is one of the most intricate challenges faced by those who dedicate their lives to caring for loved ones. The emotional landscape of caregiving is complex, filled with moments of joy and satisfaction, but also marked by the inevitable struggles of managing personal feelings alongside caregiving responsibilities. Caregivers often find themselves in a constant tug-of-war, striving to provide the best care possible while navigating their own emotional needs. This can lead to feelings of frustration, guilt, and even resentment, as the demands of caregiving sometimes overshadow personal desires and aspirations. Recognizing these emotional challenges is the first step toward addressing them. It involves acknowledging that it's okay to feel conflicted and overwhelmed at times, and that these feelings do not diminish the caregiver's dedication or love. Instead, they are part of the human experience, reflecting the deep connection and commitment inherent in the caregiving role. Embracing this complexity can empower caregivers to better manage their emotions, fostering a healthier and more balanced approach to caregiving. In the midst of these emotional challenges, developing strategies to manage negative emotions is crucial for maintaining well-being. One effective method is to carve out moments to breathe and regroup, allowing caregivers to step back and gain perspective. This can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths, meditating for a few minutes, or engaging in a brief activity that brings joy and relaxation. These breaks serve as opportunities to reset and recharge, helping to alleviate the emotional burden and prevent burnout. Additionally, seeking support from friends, family, or support groups can provide a safe space to share experiences and gain insight from others who understand the caregiving journey. It's important for caregivers to prioritize self-compassion, allowing themselves to feel and process their emotions without judgment. By implementing these strategies, caregivers can create a more sustainable balance between their caregiving duties and personal emotional health, ultimately enhancing their capacity to provide care with empathy and resilience. In the demanding world of caregiving, prioritizing self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity to ensure both the caregiver and their loved one thrive. The importance of self-care cannot be overstated, as it is the foundation upon which effective caregiving rests. For caregivers, the constant focus on the needs of others can easily lead to neglecting their own well-being, resulting in burnout and diminished capacity to provide care. Therefore, recognizing the need to prioritize their own health and happiness is essential. Self-care involves taking deliberate actions to nurture one's physical, emotional, and mental health, ensuring that caregivers have the energy and resilience necessary to support their loved ones. This commitment to self-care is not an act of selfishness, but a crucial strategy to sustain the caregiver's ability to provide compassionate and effective care over the long term. By acknowledging and addressing their own needs, caregivers can maintain a balanced and fulfilling life, allowing them to approach their caregiving responsibilities with renewed strength and dedication. Implementing self-care practices while fulfilling caregiving duties requires creativity and commitment. Caregivers can start by identifying small pockets of time throughout the day to focus on themselves. This might involve enjoying a quiet cup of coffee in the morning, taking a short walk to clear their mind, or engaging in a hobby that brings them joy. Scheduling regular breaks and setting boundaries are also important strategies, ensuring that caregivers have the opportunity to recharge and prevent exhaustion. Additionally, seeking help from others, whether through respite care, family support, or professional services, can provide much-needed relief and allow caregivers to take a step back when necessary. Incorporating self-care into daily routines not only enhances the caregiver's well-being, but also models healthy behavior for their loved ones, showing the importance of balance and self-respect. By making self-care a priority, caregivers can build resilience, reduce stress, and ultimately improve the quality of care they provide, leading to a more positive and sustainable caregiving experience for all involved. The deep commitment involved in caregiving, especially when caring for a parent, is a profound expression of love and duty. This commitment is not merely a responsibility, it is a promise that stems from a lifetime of shared experiences and a bond that transcends the ordinary. When a caregiver dedicates themselves to the well-being of a parent, it signifies a full-circle moment, an opportunity to give back the love and care once received. This sense of duty is often accompanied by an overwhelming desire to provide the best possible care, ensuring that their loved one feels cherished and supported. However, this commitment also comes with challenges, requiring caregivers to continually adapt and respond to changing needs and circumstances. It is a journey that demands patience, resilience, and a willingness to sacrifice, but one that is deeply rewarding as it strengthens the connection between caregiver and recipient. This unwavering dedication is at the heart of caregiving, exemplifying the selflessness and devotion that define the caregiver's role. The drive to persevere in the face of challenges is fueled by the profound sense of duty and love that caregivers hold. Despite the obstacles that may arise, caregivers are motivated by the desire to honor the lives and legacies of those they care for. This sense of purpose acts as a guiding force, helping caregivers navigate the emotional and physical demands of their role. It is this love and commitment that empower them to push through difficult times, finding strength in moments of vulnerability. Caregivers often draw upon memories and shared experiences as sources of inspiration, reminding themselves of the impact their care has on their loved one's quality of life. By focusing on these positive aspects, caregivers can maintain their resolve and continue providing compassionate care, even when the going gets tough. This dedication not only benefits their loved ones, but also enriches the caregiver's life, fostering a deep sense of fulfillment and connection that makes the caregiving journey worthwhile. Sharing memories becomes an invaluable source of joy and connection in the caregiving relationship, offering moments of warmth and understanding that transcend the challenges of daily life. These memories are not just stories of the past. They are living threads that weave the caregiver and their loved one closer together, creating a tapestry of shared experiences that bolster their bond. For both the caregiver and the recipient, reminiscing about cherished moments can evoke feelings of happiness and nostalgia, providing comfort and continuity. It allows the caregiver to see their loved one not just in their current state, but as the vibrant person they have been throughout their life. Engaging in these shared stories fosters a sense of identity and belonging, reminding both parties of the rich history they share. This exchange of memories also serves a therapeutic purpose, offering a way to celebrate life and reinforce the emotional connection that sustains them through the caregiving journey. Listening and engaging with memories is a powerful way to honor the past and show respect for the life experiences that have shaped the person being cared for. This practice involves more than just hearing the stories. It is about being present and attentive, acknowledging the significance of these memories and valuing the emotions they evoke. For caregivers, this means creating a safe space where their loved ones feel comfortable sharing their stories, free from judgment or interruption. It also involves asking questions and expressing genuine interest, which can encourage deeper reflection and sharing. By actively participating in these conversations, caregivers demonstrate empathy and respect, reinforcing the dignity and worth of their loved ones. This not only enriches the caregiving relationship, but also provides caregivers with insights and understanding that can enhance their ability to provide personalized care. Ultimately, finding strength in memories is a testament to the enduring power of love and connection, serving as a reminder of the shared journey and the rich tapestry of life experiences that bind them together. As we bring this heartfelt episode of the Senior Care of Sacramento podcast show to a close, let's briefly revisit the core elements that define the caregiving journey. Today, we've delved into the importance of establishing a routine, a cornerstone that brings stability and comfort to both caregivers and their loved ones. We've explored the power of patience and how it transforms the everyday interactions that shape caregiving experiences. Through thoughtful acts of care, we've seen how a consistent routine can provide a sense of safety and reassurance, allowing caregivers to create an environment where their loved ones can thrive. Additionally, we've highlighted the crucial role of self-care, an essential practice that enables caregivers to maintain their own well-being while fulfilling their responsibilities. These elements together form the foundation of compassionate caregiving, offering a roadmap for managing the emotional and physical demands of this profound commitment. As we wrap up, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on your own caregiving experiences and the emotional journey they entail. Consider how the themes we've discussed resonate with your personal story. Whether you are currently a caregiver or have been in the past, think about the ways in which routine, patience, and self-care have played a role in your journey. Reflect on the memories shared, the challenges overcome, and the personal growth achieved through your caregiving experiences. These reflections not only honor your commitment, but also provide valuable insights that can guide you in your ongoing caregiving endeavors. Remember, every caregiving journey is unique, and your experiences are both meaningful and significant. We deeply appreciate your time and attention as you joined us on this exploration of caregiving. Your support and engagement are what make the Senior Care of Sacramento podcast show a meaningful platform for sharing stories and insights that matter. In closing, let's hold on to the words of Maya Angelou, who said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." As caregivers, you have the incredible power to impact the lives of those you care for through the feelings of love and compassion you impart. Thank you for being with us, and may your caregiving journey continue to be one of connection, empathy, and strength.